Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros.
D. Gordon.
D. Gordon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hamilton.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tough play for Moustakas. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, left fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball. One. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The first pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Brandon
started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. ready to deliver the 1-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Moustakas is there for it. 1 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Avila waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Designated hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. 1 away. Digging in, Zach Cozart, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Michael Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box, Alex Avila, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Slow bouncer to the right side. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Kemp.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Kemp goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon, a base hit in his first trip. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's set down, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. And he takes a called strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again. Looked like he was trying to work in a front-door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6, Billy
This
Hamilton.
ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Billy Hamilton becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
First baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
The
Two
batter,
away.
number 9, designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat. Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So stepping in, Logan Morrison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Logan Morrison becomes out number 2 this inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-2, here it comes. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. Was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. For Cozart, he picks up double number 2 on the year. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into the deck seats in center. Standing in, Alex Avila. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Avila.
Hit sharply on the ground. And going to reach. He's got out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened. When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit fly pitch.
Left fielder. There it is. Granderson.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count and the pitch. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the end. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Segura.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Matt Kemp goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a A lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. To short, hit hard. A quick out number one. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
High pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor racing back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Nolan
And
Arenado.
I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. That gets down and the inning continues. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 9.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Bell.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. For Arenado, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Trying to keep things going. Brad And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2. Here it comes. He's running towards second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more.
For 3, Michael Taylor.
Hector Neris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Hector Neris.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. For Kozart, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Ball 2 now. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's the catcher.
For 13, Alex Avila.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped up. Calling for it. Zimmerman. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Kemp. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Riding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Curtis Grant. Anderson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game from the stretch.
Granderson.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is just shy of the box seats off the top of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Standing in, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. So striding in, D. Gordon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 6.
Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out.
The catcher, number
in
13,
now, Alex Avila. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. The pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he'll scramble back to first safely. It is Curtis.
Now batting, left fielder.
Addison Reed enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Reed's ready. First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Here it comes. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch on its way. Mark Trumbo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in. Segura. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sergio Romo.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 54. Sergio Romo.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you can hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Curtis Granderson. Don't put that card in your bicycles, folks. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.